Okay, now bring it down. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for staying tuned. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. My name is Olukule Abraham, and of course, we're traveling quickly to Rivers State, where we have the governor, Governor Wike, recognizing a former governor whom he was the one who was actually the person who recognized that man as a former governor of the state. However, we'll see. Let us now know why he did recognize, him. And I want us to learn from this particular one. It simply shows to us that if man lifts you up, man can bring you down. That's one big lesson we should learn from this one. If a man lifts you up, that's any human being. If a human being lifts you up, he can bring you down. Yes, and he can bring you down if anything goes wrong with your relationship with him. And that's where God is different. God is the only person you can trust. That will lift you up, and whatever you do, he can decide to take his eyes away from you, and you are just on your own. So whatever happens to you, you are on your own. But then he doesn't do things like this. But then let's look at this. Governor Wike removes Sir Celestine Omehia's picture and signs the order. He has removed this picture from the State House, as you can see in the picture scrolling on the screen beside me. He thanks the Speaker of the House of Assembly and his colleagues. He says that he received the resolution of the House the previous day, and it reminds everybody that his predecessor, His Excellency Rotimi Amici, did not recognize Omehia as a former governor. He then said that when he came on board, the House of Assembly decided that Celestine Omehia should enjoy the status of a former governor. He says that he has never disrespected the resolution of the House of Assembly, and so he complied. He said that the Assembly said that the previous day that they now have better facts. He says that the facts are that the Supreme Court ruled that Sir Celestine Omehia was never governor of Rivers State because he never stood for any election. So he said that the Assembly decided to protect its legacy by doing the right thing. He said that in this country, the people will praise you when you do what they like, but they won't praise you when you do the uncommon things. He said that many people will bring in politics, but he doesn't mind. He said that the hallmark of leadership is correcting a wrong thing that was done, and so that's okay. He said that he called the Attorney General of the state when he got the resolution, and the Attorney General said that the House of Assembly had no power to overrule the Supreme Court and declare Omehia a former governor. He said that he saw on AIT that they said that Omehia was his ally, but now he is a member of PDP Presidential Campaign Council. He asked, what has that got to do with the House of Assembly doing the right thing? Because it's been said that the reason why he did recognize him was because that Batman had pitched his tank. Of course, there are factions already, breaking out in the PDP, and so it is believed that Governor Wike recognized him because he pitched his tent with Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. He said that if this had not happened, nobody would have known that such a huge amount of benefit was paid to the former governor. He said that he was sure that they had said that no benefits was paid, but I beg your pardon. Sorry, no benefit was paid, but yesterday everybody discovered that the benefits were actually paid. He said that he doesn't give a damn about what anybody says, because in politics anybody can say anything. That is it on the recognition of a one-time recognized governor of Rivers State, who was thrown out of office by the Supreme Court because he was not the person who was said to have been to run for governorship in the party at that time. Well, let's move on quickly. You are free to drop your comments on this particular one. Like I said, we have lessons to learn. And it has nothing to do with what happened. My lessons are just simple and just neutral. Look, because it was the governor who recognized him. You can see the there's two sets of pictures I am scrolling to on the screen. They are pictures of when he was recognized and when he was de-recognized. And so it also teaches us that we should not bite the finger that feeds us. That's also very, very important. You have a boss, you now start behaving as though one thing, it doesn't matter. It matters. It matters. Don't tell me it doesn't matter. It matters. So, well, that's it on that one. It's unfortunate, you know, it's not a good one. It's not a good development, at least on the side of the recipients. Well, the Rivers State Governor has announced that political parties will not be allowed to have their rallies in public schools without approval of the Commissioner of Education. He says that there are often fights and violence at political rallies and that they could destroy school properties, and therefore he is taking this measure to protect the schools. He said that he would be blamed if school properties was destroyed, and he wants to prevent that. He says that you have to apply 2 weeks ahead of any rally in a school, and you must pay 2 million naira in case anything is destroyed. He said that the government will not pay for any repairs, and therefore the party must pay for the repairs. He said that the order applies to all political parties, including his own. I guess that's what that means. He also said that any local government chairman and commissioner can stop any rally that doesn't have permission. He has given them permission. He said that no rally will be held while school is in session, and so all rallies will have to wait till when schools are out of session. Well, you've seen that it's going to affect even the PDP. It's going to affect the PDP, which is also, but then we were not told whether this money is refundable. Because if we did not destroy anything, then, for instance, I know that the obedience are not going to destroy anything. I know somebody loved that. You know, the obedience are not going to destroy anything. You know, so what if, now that they do not destroy anything, will their money be refunded? I'd like them to comment on that one. Let us know if our money will be refunded. 2 million will be small money for a person when we say just the call. Anyways, now, you know, these are serious matters on top of the TV. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and of course, you are free to drop your comment, make them simple and simple. Please do share our videos with others, like our videos, help us to grow too, and drop your opinions. We are open to your opinions as to how we can serve you much more better. Thank you very much for watching. What do you feel about what has happened in Rivers State? And you know say the begin with the happen for that side still there on top matters with PDP and everything. You know, see as the picture of you know, the man where they don't recognize before, they don't now, they don't recognize them, you know. And so anyways, it's a way. Thank you very much. Drop your comment, make it simple and civil, like I would always say. God bless you. Bye-bye.